it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. Happy Planmas. Today, I'm going to be getting set up for the week ahead, which is the week of December 4th through December 10th. It's also the week that Hanukkah begins. Hanukkah begins on the evening of December 7th. It's also my husband's birthday on Sunday. So we're gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna use some stickers in my daily duo. I have this super cute kit from Mama Gloria. I do have a discount code for her shop. I'll put that across the screen and it's down in the description below as well. But I just thought this kit had such strong Hanukkah vibes. So cute. It's not like specifically a Hanukkah kit, but with like all the stars and the blue and gold and everything, I just thought this would work so well. So I'm gonna be using this in my daily duo. I have two different clip-in dashboards pulled out to do my weekly overviews on. Both of these are from the new Erin Condren Winter Seasonal Surprise Boxes. I thought this would be really fun to use. This one is the wellness focus one. Self-care and like taking it easy is a really big focus of mine for the month of December. If you saw my goals video or my December intentions video, you will know that. So I thought this one would be perfect to use. Plus it has like this small weekly overview schedule that I can put any time sensitive stuff in. And then it has a lot of habit trackers on it. I'm gonna do a habit tracker this week. We'll see how that goes. I've said this before, but habit trackers and I have just like not really been friends this year. But then I thought I might need more to-do listing space, so I also grabbed this one, which was from the Winter Sparkle bundle. And so I'm gonna use that one as well, just to have a little bit more to-do listing space. I've got some Erin Condren and tacky wet erase markers, the tacky markers you can get on Amazon. I've got them linked in my Amazon store and they are my favorites, but I do really like these white ones from Erin Condren as well. They write more like a gel pen. We're gonna use those. That's what I'm gonna do for weekly overview this week. I've also got my Laurel Denise planner here and my monthly calendar planner here in case we need it. Usually I start with my Moxie Life where I set my weekly actions and break things down in my goals, break down my monthly goals for the week ahead. And we are gonna do that in one sec, but we're actually just gonna dive in to my Laurel Denise planner first. Just that's where my head is at right this second. And I'm just gonna write, this is already set up, this video is already up, but I'm gonna do some things in the weekly and update a few things here in the monthly calendar and various components as well. We're gonna do that together and then I'm gonna dive into my weekly actions for the week. Just this is on my brain right now, so I need to just do this while I'm thinking about it, and then we can dive into the regular process. So first up, I decided to post something different this morning on TikTok. So I am gonna move this over onto the desk here. And this is gonna be, so this is, don't really need to write the days down because it's like the same as the date, but I did it last week and I will just do it again. And then this is gonna be a vlog and this is gonna be, that is my YouTube schedule for the week. All of those videos will already be out by the time this video comes out. Not 100% sure yet at the end of the week, but we shall see. So this is actually already edited, that one's filmed. December monthly, no, I'm still working on editing that. I'm gonna finish that today. Okay, so these are the two videos that I have planned so far to film, and then I should probably do another vlog, and I also need to figure out something else. I'll do another big filming day. I'm not sure what day this is gonna be yet, but so this is gonna be like early in the week, and then this will be at some point. So I need to pick a day. All right, and then on Thursday, we've got the giveaway closing, so gotta pick a winner for that. And then also I need to figure out next giveaway. Right, and then on the short form stuff for the week, I know this is like a little chaotic here, short form. Oh, and then I also need to update my, so I have some to-dos that are content specific that I need to check in with later this afternoon. And also, okay, so that is what that is gonna look like. Then for Instagram, I posted a book journal. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So that's all I'm gonna do right now. I'll check back in with that in a second, but this is gonna be, all right. right, I will figure that list out later. But that, I think, is everything for the content planner right now. So let me grab my Moxie Life, which is upside down. It is not upside down. Now, there we go. All right, we've got my quarterly companion notebook right here, my last one for 2023. And we are gonna break down my December goals for the week ahead. Oh, I never numbered these. Whoops, I forgot to number these during my goal setting video. I usually number these all in advance, so we can do that right now. All right, we are on, I'm guessing week 49, since that is the number here. And I'm gonna do this for all of the weeks really quick, because I usually do this during my goal setting video. That way I don't have to, you know, get this sticker binder out every week, because this is in like a binder with functional stickers like this, and it's not one that I pull out it's not one that I like pull out every week or anything like that to plan. All right, week 49, almost at the end of the year here. I can't wait to have my Moxie dot markers. Definitely would have used these this week. Okay, so let's just start with work and learning, where I've got essentially two things going on. The first is Planmas, where I'm not gonna list out like the specifics. We just did most of that in really quickly in my Laurel Denise planner and my content planner. But I need, like, this week, just like last week, if I do one more big filming push this week, then the rest of it will just be like back to a regular filming schedule, pretty easy to make it to the end and everything like that. So just one last big push for filming and also for editing, actually. Well, the editing is gonna have to be ongoing, but yeah. And then my other goal for my freelance business is to like say no. I'm not taking on new projects, rest, recharge, etc. But I do have one project that I've been working on this month, and I need to really focus on that this week as well. Not like it's not gonna do anything crazy to my schedule or anything like that, but I just want to make sure I'm accomplishing things on that. And that is it for the work and learning category. That is just what I am focused on this week. I really am pretty focused on Planmas right now. Having fun with it. Fun. All right. Okay. So then let's do fun and recreation. I feel like there's a lot in this category. All right. First up is my husband's birthday. We have an annual tradition that we usually go to Fogo de Chao for lunch on the Friday closest to his birthday, which would be this birthday. He was saying maybe to go with the kids, maybe to go with dinner. Usually we just go the two of us for lunch. It's his birthday, whatever he wants to do. But I think we're probably gonna still do that. We were a little on the fence about bringing the kids. And then we have Hanukkah. I have to figure out what we're giving pre-weekend, and then we're having a family party. It's actually at my brother's house, but I have to bring the latkes after an incident last year. And then some winter break follow-ups that need to happen, and then also we are potentially looking at a Disney trip for next fall, so we need to get our thoughts together on that. We'll see. That is like technically gonna be a 2024 goal. It goes into my 2023 like vacation type goals anyways, though. We've always got some vacation goals, so. But that is for next year, but Disney kind of books up, and it's better to book really far in advance for that. So anyway, I think that's it. And then just regular weekend plans. We have some plans this weekend already, obviously, but just the rest of them. And I kind of think that's it. Lots going on in this category this week. All right, let's swing up here. I have not scheduled my ClassPass stuff this week yet, because the place that I go to the most, it opens at noon on Monday, so I will, for the week, so I will schedule that later today and just also kind of figure out what I want to do there. And I'm gonna put this here. All right, I just want to have like a little bit less nighttime scrolling. I had a couple days last week where I just got really lost in some TikTok scrolling. It's amazing how quickly time just can disappear. Just here, we can keep going. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put it, it's related to that. I'm gonna swing up in personal, and I was thinking, not the haircut. I need a haircut. I can book that this week, but what I was actually thinking, not like for this week, but just book an appointment for whenever they have it available. Sometimes I feel like you can get an appointment pretty quickly, and sometimes I feel like it's forever. But what I was actually thinking was maybe like a spa day at some point this month, leaning into my self-care theme. And this month is, well, it's like a winter break is like right at the very end of the month. It's like that last week only. So I really do have like 3 full weeks in December to get the projects done, to get that one project done, get the Planmas stuff done, but then also just beyond that, like really just kind of relax and recharge, which is what I'm working on this month. Okay, so that is a good idea. And I was actually thinking like a spa, I have like a massage therapist that I go to sometimes when I have problems with my back or my neck, and I can book like a regular massage with them, but I was thinking something like a little bit more pampery and a little less like, not that that's not pampery, but it's a different kind of experience. In financial, we have our regular monthly checks, and I'm probably gonna have business stuff. Well, I definitely have business updates to do because I just cashed a check this morning, at the very least, but I also probably I'm gonna be invoicing this week, although it may be early next week. For physical environment, oh, actually, back up and fun, I already wrote gifts, but those are the gifts I meant for my kids, but I also need to get a present, like finish up the presents for my niece and nephew that we'll see at the Hanukkah party. And then, now physical environment, maybe. Okay, so we've got some like Home Depot type stuff that we need to buy. So maybe that can get done this week. And then also might finish, I want to film my planner stack video before I do the office like fix up thing. So I'm not going to put anything for that on my office yet. It's pretty clean in here right now. Actually, my daughter helped me clean up in here this morning. And maybe just actually one thing related, but both basement and the office, both rooms need chairs. So maybe I can just do that and do them both at the same time. Okay, so that will be for this week. And then, yeah. I'm gonna, like, I need to re-strategize how, because I got some new storage pieces because stuff was really piling up. So I need to re-strategize like how I'm storing my planners, but it's also the very end of the year. So I'm about to like roll over into new planners. So I don't want to set up my storage for my planner stack right now. I want to set it up for how it's going to be in the new year, and then just kind of like have a pile and then put away my old planners where I want them to be put away, and take out my new planners where I want them to be out for next year. It just doesn't make sense to clean something up for December for 2 weeks when it's probably going to take me like a week to figure out what I want to do anyways. So I'll work on that, but before I figure things out, I also want to just film my planner lineup video because I just got the last planner I was waiting for to go into that stack. So that's exciting. Okay, so we've been working on some behavioral stuff. So I'm going to make that a habit for this week. Just trying up something a little bit new with, well, we're actually with all of the kids. But yeah, so we're working on that. And then we're going to see like a lot of family and stuff this week, and just like maybe just enjoy, because we've got the holiday party, we've got the birthday, and that's what we do. And I don't have like any special gifts or anything like that for my husband. That's not who we are. I'm not a big birthday person, and neither is he. This is what we do like pretty much every year for the past, I think, 3 years. The first time we did it was an accident. We were just like out and about and decided to have a super fancy lunch, and actually just like rolled up to Fogo de Chao, and we were both like wearing sweatpants, but it was fine. Lunch is a little bit more casual there, and it was just a good time. And yeah, and now we've just done it every year since. But neither of us are really like presents people, and that just works for us. So that is that, and then I'm gonna put celebrate up there for both the things. Perfect. I'm gonna leave this pretty blank. Again, lately I have like limited patience with reflections, and I want to save that energy for the year-end reflections. So just, I don't know, haven't super been in like a reflective, I guess I'm always like thinking about it, but I haven't been in like a super reflections, write it down, journaling type mood lately, and it takes a lot of work and effort to do the year-end reflections workbook, and it's so worth it, and it definitely helps you set your goals for the next year. But I want to just like save up that reflections energy for that. So those are my weekly actions for the week. I'm going to push these off to the side, and I'm going to grab my dashboards here, and we can start with this one because the weekly schedule is what I'm thinking about right now. So and actually I'm gonna put the to-do one next to me at the same time because I actually have just something that I thought about. Right. So that is Hanukkah. So a piano on Thursday, but that's fine. I will just put that in my daily duo. My husband is off work, and we have the preschool is having their Hanukkah show, and this is also like the birthday celebration day, and then Sunday is the family party, and also my husband's birthday. Alrighty, so on this one I'm gonna put like the topmost to-dos that are ones that I need help to remember. Like, I'm not gonna write the report work on this, like I'm working on that all week. I'm not gonna forget that I'm doing that. The things that like I'm likely to forget, like purchasing that gift that is in my Amazon cart / all of the finding a few other things for the party this weekend, because I feel like I'm gonna forget that, and I really wanna prioritize that. So yeah, and obviously I can't forget that. So that is the gifts. So it's K and P gifts. So my daughter, my oldest daughter, who I hired her to work for me, it's like one part's helpful, one part confidence booster. She's having a really good time with it. She doesn't have to do it, but I hired her to help me with some channel stuff. She is 7 turning 8, and she really wants to film an unboxing video. So I've been collecting things to put together an unboxing thing. So I may, you may see that for Planmas. We may do like a little haul together. So I thought that would be really cute. We don't, it would just be like hands on the table the way I do it. We don't show pictures of our like kids' faces online, but she's been having a lot of fun with that, and she's like really into this idea. So one of her Hanukkah presents is actually going to be something like an unboxing box to unbox. Okay, so this list is basically, this is my like must-do list for the week, basically, is how I would categorize that. Not those like, you know, it's mostly from my weekly actions, but again, it's like all of the things that just, none of them are things that will take that long. They're just all things that absolutely have to get done. All right, then up here in the wellness focus, I'm gonna put the, oh, whoa. So these pens work like the way a paint marker works. They have, you charge them, but that one was, I guess, overcharged. One thing that I've been doing all month since I have the time, or while I started since the end of Thanksgiving, is I've really been trying to like pause before I pick the kids up for school for like at least 30 minutes, sometimes an hour, and just like reading or watching videos or chilling out, having a little snack before I do kid pickup, instead of like, you know, working on whatever I'm working on until like the last minute before I have to leave. And that's been really good. Very enjoyable. I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and I'm gonna move my other to-dos over here. So I'm just adding anything that was in here that I didn't already put on the other dashboard onto this. So these are like the things I want to get done this week, but they're not must-dos. So I think that's that. I'm not, oh, if I get anything for next week, I will put that here, but I don't have anything for next week right now. But otherwise, I'm gonna hold with that one. And then on this, do some quick habits. I'm gonna put the most important ones at the top. So that is the two that were actually on my weekly actions for the week, which is the kiddo ones, and the TikTok scroll, and the nighttime scrolling. Then I'm gonna just draw a line to indicate that those are like the two important ones, and then we're gonna do bedtime, alarm set, and just pulling from my usual bucket of habits. Again, I don't know, we'll see if I keep up with the habit tracker. Like I said before, I have not been lately. Oh, I just made a huge mess of my desk. All right, I'm gonna clean off my desk a little bit and then grab my Daily Duo. All right, let's set up my Daily Duo now. This is the cover that I have. I actually didn't have any seasonal covers in the A5 size, but I really like this, and I also think it kind of matches my nails. So that is what I went with. That is an Etta V cover. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some setup for the entire week. We're gonna plan all of today. And we're gonna use these stickers from Mama Gloria. Usually if I don't use a weekly planner, I do more advanced setup in here. And I'm gonna use this blue star one on the Thursday because this is the one that the most looks Hanukkah to me. And that is the first night of Hanukkah. All right. So it is Thursday, and it is the 7th. And I guess I'll do this one. Oh, okay, I'm gonna attempt something risky here. Risky, the only thing at risk is this sticker, so it's not really that risky, but I got an idea. Took me a minute there to find what I was actually looking for. I forgot that I had moved all of my brush pens and that I had put my metallics in with my new one. So this is a Kuretake metallic brush pen. You can write on black paper with this, so I'm thinking you can write on this, and you absolutely can. The gold tone is not an exact match, but that's okay. I need to make my letters like really skinny so that they fit. And we're gonna just have to run it off the page a little bit. Not quite thin enough. All right, well, that does not work on. Oh, no, it does. I forgot that this was like a weird show up later one. Let's do take two. Okay. So I'm gonna attempt this again. But on this time, I'm gonna write on it while it's on there. Hanukkah is just too long of a word. There was no way it was gonna fit as brush lettering. But we can. And it's the first night, so we'll just light the first candle. I'm gonna go with this one on Friday as well. Again, like I said, the Hanukkah one. And I'm just gonna use the little washi at the bottom. And Saturday. And on Sunday, I definitely want to use this. I guess I'll do this one here on Saturday. I don't use my planner that much on the weekend, so there's no way I'm gonna need that space. Then we can go back on over to the rest of the days here. Wednesday. And the Mama Gloria stickers are like super, super repositionable, which is really handy. All right, the 4 is stuck to me somewhere, so I'm gonna have to wait a minute because I don't know where it went. I'm sure I will find it in a second. All right. Oh, I found it. All right, let's start with Monday and Tuesday. My meal planning is already done for today. Tonight's dinner is actually already in the slow cooker, so all good there. I'm not gonna put it in my planner. I often do if I use a weekly planner, but I haven't been doing that as much lately. I have it on my meal planning calendar in the kitchen, so I'm not too concerned about it. Today, it is actually the 4th now. It is this Monday. Okay, those are like the 2 main things for work and for channels that I need to get done today. Other than that, it will just depend on how much I get done from those 2 things. My main friend that I wanted to follow up with about the winter break plans literally just texted me. So now I just need to talk to my husband about that. This is for like a visit to friends that live out of state but driving distance, so we're trying to plan a visit with them over winter break. All right. This morning I was up early to work as per usual on Mondays. Then I have this call at 2. I pretty much just did work for a little while this morning. Then I did planner stuff, which is what I'm doing now. Then I'm gonna have lunch. Then I'm gonna do more work. Then after this call, which I scheduled at that time on purpose, is gonna be my relax time. And then we're gonna have Caroline. And then my daughter has her reading tutor. And then I don't know what we're doing tonight. So that is my day. That's kind of everything. I think I'm gonna give myself a focus at the top. Just get organized and start stuff. It's a good focus. Gonna get some more washi. Okay. So I'm not gonna plan out my full day every day. I don't feel like doing that. So I don't have anything scheduled on Tuesday, and my split of the day is gonna depend on how the rest of today goes. So not gonna do anything else on Tuesday yet. Then on Wednesday, we've got tennis. And again, I don't know. Thursday, our cleaners are coming. We'll leave space for the weather up top. And then the kids also have piano. Friday, we've got the Hanukkah show. And my husband is off work. And then Saturday is his birthday. And we've got the fam party. And I meant Sunday if I said Saturday. I don't know exactly what time we're going over to my brother's, but part of the going is that there's, well, he lives right by like one of those like crazy Christmas houses, you know, that like people will come and drive to see it. So he lives right by that. So we will also be doing a little lights show as well while we're out there. All right. So that is everything that I'm gonna put in for right now. I will let you know how the week turns out. Can snap in my dashboards here. I think I'm gonna put this one here. Color scheme wise, it's not the best match. This dashboard is in the Harmony, nope. This dashboard is actually in the Color Blends neutral color palette, which is a color palette that I really like, and I have a lot of accessories in this, but it doesn't really necessarily go with the sticker kit. And then this one, I'm gonna put ahead of the week because I don't wanna lean on these sticky notes while I'm writing. So if it's over here, well, I guess I will sort of still have to do that. I don't know. That one I may end up moving, but that is what we're looking like right now. So that was my week in my daily duo. And again, my weekly actions. Thank you so much for planning with me today. I hope you enjoyed. It's still Planmas, so lots more to come. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you can come back every single day, including tomorrow, for a new planner video starting back on December 1st through December 25th. I've also got a playlist for Planmas linked down in the description below in case you missed any videos. You can also check me out on Instagram and TikTok at MyCraftyPlans for even more planner fun, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye!